So guys, welcome back to the T.O.D project, episode 3. Like I mentioned in the intro, I am here with our special guest, Hope Ellen. Hope, how are you doing today across the pond? I'll say
Go
football.
on.
I'll say football because
You,
okay,
you
so
mean soccer?
nope, I don't say soccer. I don't say soccer. I've been following the Premier League for probably 5 years now.
Oh,
And
cool.
I've just grown into it like, okay, it's football. Like it makes sense. Americans are stupid.
I'll let you
Like
say that.
like yeah, don't worry.
Do you know what? My sister-in-law is actually American because my brother lives out there.
Don't worry. I went to London. When did I go to London? Last March. Actually, no, last February before lockdown.
Mm.
Actually, yeah, this past February before lockdown. All I did was just get insulted for being an American. So don't worry about it. It was fun. I laughed at most of the jokes, and especially they just laughed at like they. I think the one big thing they like made fun of me was that Trump was the president, and then they always asked my opinions on Donald Trump. It was amazing. But I so my when I
Now,
was
now I'm really intrigued.
so, what do you mean? Oh, you want me to? So well, wait. Well, like my opinion on the guy.
Yeah.
I think he's an asshole. I mean, I'm not really into politics. I'm more of a peep, like
But
judging
you,
them
you
by
can you
their.
can call an arsehole you can call an arsehole out. You can see an arsehole.
Very true. Yeah,
There you
but
go.
yeah, I think he's an asshole. Like he's he doesn't conduct himself, I guess, socially like a president should when he's like talking to people. Like he's very disrespectful sometimes. He's just like yeah, maybe he did good things for the economy and politic wise he did good things. I don't really know, to be honest, but like if you're a shitty person, like doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Um but yeah, I don't really want to go down that road. I'm not a big
No.
politic
But
guy,
I'm pleased.
so
I'm pleased. I'm pleased that you said that. Otherwise, I may have left the call.
yeah, usually people like a lot of the people over in London that I talked to were on the same page as me, so that was a good thing. Um
Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah, so when I was over in London, I tried to kind of segueing back to
Out of
football.
curiosity, what were you doing over here?
So it was with like what Marcellus does still. We had a business conference over in London, and so that's what I was there for. It was at
Oh,
the
cool.
Excel
Okay.
Center. Is
Mhm.
that what it's called, Excel? I think if I
Think so.
remember
Yeah.
it correctly. But yeah, so when I was over there, every cab or Uber we got into, I always tried to talk football because, like, I mean, this is where the Premier League is, right? Fucking MLS is horrible. Let's be honest. Um,
I have no idea what it is.
Major League Soccer. Do you follow football?
No, I mean my dad is like a massive he loves football,
I
and my
guess I
brother
assume
actually
things.
he came over to America to do a soccer scholarship or football scholarship.
Oh, okay.
So my family are very football, but I'm not like a big football fan.
Okay. If
My family supports Liverpool. Do you like Liverpool?
I don't like Liverpool.
Who do you support in the Premier League?
I support Chelsea in the Premier League. One,
Okay,
because
why is that?
Christian Pulisic, the
Hmm.
best American soccer player ever. I sound so American when I say that word, don't I?
I mean, you just sound American all the time to me, but yeah.
That's very true. I like Frank Lampard too. He's a good guy. He
Yes, he is a good guy. I like him.
he ran the shit out of that team last season, and where they placed last season was amazing without getting any transfers, like giving young kids a chance. Like usually you don't see that in the Premier League, so that I love that. I love that a lot. And Pulisic going there after Dortmund was just a cherry on top, so that was perfect. But yeah, I support Chelsea. Um,
Also, Frank Lampard's wife is a presenter.
really?
Hmm.
Oh, maybe I should reach out. I don't know. But yeah, I support a team called Los Angeles Football Club here.
Okay.
They're like one of the only teams in the MLS that play a very European style of football. So I like European football. Like the way Americans play football or soccer, is very pass, and just launch it up to the 6-5 forward and see if he can take it down and score a
Do
goal.
we get more stuck in and like a bit nitty gritty, like a little
Yes.
bit? Let's get a bit ready to rumble.
Yeah, and there's a lot more up and down play with European soccer. Oh jeez, I'm saying it way too much. Football. Yeah, I now every time I say it I'm such an American. What's your opinion on American football? Have you ever
I don't
seen
know if I
it?
have one, if I'm honest. So my brother went to. Don't know if you know Rutgers in New Jersey.
Yep. Great
So he
college.
went to that. He went to that college, and we went to look round the college once. So I saw like the American football ground and things. And my sister-in-law, her brother was really into American football, and my uncle absolutely loves it. He loves the Dolphins, Miami Dolphins. Is that what it's called?
They suck. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he loves it. He goes there every year to watch them. So I haven't really got an opinion on American football, to be honest with you. I've seen bits of it, and I think it's very stop start. Like every 2 minutes, the whistle's getting blown. It's like, come on, can we see the game or?
Yeah, it's a very. I mean, so the comparison I give it. Well, it's not really a comparison, but so with
it's more
with
like rugby, right?
Yes, that but rugby's go go go. Like there's I feel like their stop is very like. Whenever I watched rugby, granted I don't know anything about rugby, so this is my filter here. Don't take anything that I'm saying here for
Jared,
as
me
fact.
neither, so it's okay if you say anything wrong.
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So like rugby, when I see them stop, it's in like they get in a big like circle or whatever, and they're all like fighting for the ball, and then they hike the ball, and then they go right away. Like football, like American football, like they got to call plays and everything. Like it's like a full like 30-second. Like in between when the person gets tackled and is down and they set the ball, it's like a whole 30 seconds in between each play. But so how I'm saying it is like if a person that was really good at American football goes over and plays rugby in Europe, they will get their I don't think they'd be able to survive because the conditioning.
Get bum kicked.
Yeah, like something like even like soccer, like the conditioning is just completely different.
Because here we would say that, like, in terms of the difference, in terms of toughness, if you like, football and rugby, footballers will roll over and get kicked, and then they're like and cry, probably to get some more minutes on the end of the game. Yep. Whereas rugby players are more like whoa, more macho. Mm-hmm. Not that being macho is a masculine trait, because you can be camp and be masculine. Anyway, that's a different conversation. What I'm saying is, in the UK, if you're like, footballers are seen more as the ones who are a bit more wimpy because they'll roll over and cry compared to rugby. So I don't know if that's what you're saying about soccer and American football.